Duncan. You guys forget about Tim Duncan.
Tim
That
Duncan
dude
was nice.
he still is. He's still playing. And a lot of people. He retired last year, right?
You don't take no talent away from people
I'm
that
not
are like
taking that away from
LeBron, Kobe.
Yeah.
I mean, all these guys are legendary, obviously legend in their time. But I'm just saying, you do a poll and you kind of put together, the greatest of everything. Everyone's looked up to, everyone's grown to know, every generation. It's like he's huge. I mean, look at. I'm just reading some of these right now. Jared said, I had a bounce after dude said Jordan ain't the GOAT. Wow, shake my head. Even if you don't like him as a person, you can't deny his talent. I mean, yeah, Jordan
was dope. He won 6 championships. Well, okay, I'm over here. You're going to go by championships.
Bertle's mad because he went to
Bill Russell,
UNC and he's a Duke fan.
Tell us why though he wouldn't be.
Why he wouldn't be?
Why would he wouldn't be the greatest?
Only 6. How many did he win before Pippen got there? This dude's telling me that Jordan won with scrubs on his team. Jordan did not have.
I'm talking about the man, the myth, the legend. Like if you're talking about the greatest, it's not just about championships.
Exactly.
If that's your argument, I don't know.
No, and
we talked about
Bill Russell played 13 seasons in the NBA. 13 seasons, won championships 11.
But has he affected the generation we're living in at all?
He affected
people don't even know who Bill Russell is.
He affected the generation that he was in, and that's what I'm saying. That's fine. Jordan was the greatest of the 90s. Kobe was the greatest, yes, of the 90s. He was great in the 90s.
See, that's the other thing I was talking about. Time. See, time.
And it is about time because you're never going to have. He wasn't the greatest of all time.
Okay, when I think about the GOAT greatest, is how he affected everything. You can't just, as a barber too, you can't just be good at razor fades. You can't just be good at customer service. You can't be just good at, I'm going to do this or I'm just good at designs. To be a legend, to be great, is touching everybody's life. And Jordan did that on so many different levels. And his heart and how he played and never gave up. When he lost his dad the way he did, no one ever brings it up. He got murdered. He got murdered and went and played another major league. Well, he was in minor league, right? Came back and then won a championship. That's hard, bro. Rose for the Bulls, he busted his ankle. One of the best prospects supposed to be coming up. And he
blew both of his knees out.
Well, I'm just saying, he didn't have that heart. He got scared and was like, oh my God,
I'm just saying, like, dude, they're different eras. So then you got to give it up to Kobe, too.
Tell him, T. Come on, T. Tell him. Give us a debate. Tell him. Give us a debate. I want to hear it. Why is he not the greatest? That's crazy to say in the NBA, I think.
It is.
He would have to beat certain players. I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Give us one.
There's not going to be no one greatest of all time.
I just want to hear what you have to say.
LeBron is still playing, and he has 4 championships. He's more than likely going to get.
But he's never
this year.
He never stood on one team and drove whoever got on that team.
You don't want to go.
I would get on one team.
Yeah, you're going to go work with your friends. I'm working with my friends right now. I left a team to come work with these guys, right?
That's a bad analogy.
That's all they're doing, man. They wanted to play together. No one gave crap to the Celtics for them having Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett.
But I'm saying that's the trend nowadays.
It is.
So LeBron can't be considered the greatest just on statistics and his championship, but not sticking with one team and just going riding with that team.
So when Jordan didn't have Pippen,
Kerr, he should have just ride with Cleveland instead of going to Miami.
Around him. How many championships did he win?
I think he won one?
No.
Or none?
He didn't win one until they got Scottie Pippen, Bill Cartwright, Steve Kerr.
Well, they allowed that though.
Well,
he needed a team around him.
He didn't say I want those guys. He just
he did. He had a big part of going out and getting Tony Kukoc from the.
He worked with the team they got. He built the chemistry. He wasn't like, let's get Dwayne Wade and Shaquille O'Neal and let's stack and let's get some rings.
Well, no, because Jordan wanted to beat those guys, right?
Go, T. I want to hear.
No,
Jordan wanted to beat those guys. He didn't want them on their team because he wanted to beat him. He didn't want to join Barkley on his team.
I get what you're saying, but like when the team, I always just felt like the way I grew up, the heart in it. When you get on a team, if they're getting players to put around a star player, I get that. That's the way it should be. But when you're like, oh, there's 5 dope players over there. Why don't you just trade me because I want to go win with them? That's like not riding with your city. But I'm not arguing the fact that LeBron is on top list, but I don't think he's the greatest by no means.
I'm not saying LeBron is the greatest.
I think he's in my top 10.
And he's still working on his legacy, too.
You're right. But he's almost done.
Working on his legacy.
Hey, quote unquote, he said the other day, I don't have too much time left. I need a star player to put around me, or I'm done. Or he said something. Remember, quote unquote.
It's because the game is evolving. The game is always going to.
But he's saying he's retiring soon, so that's a big thing.
You never know. He's what, like 30.
But that's old in NBA league.
No, it is. But I'm just saying, dude.
No, there's no arguing with Berto. Berto's. I mean, he's repping Jordan Day.
I am. I love Jordan.
He's accumulated Jordan. Oh, now he loves Jordan.
I like Jordan.
In the barbershop,
my favorite player on that team was B.J. Armstrong.
And I don't think no one will ever put a legacy with shoes the way Jordan has.
Never.
Because players that you like, will rock.
Oh, yeah,
my favorite ones that I use are the 11s. I have to wear those for this. You know, those special ones, like, you know, who's wearing some.
He makes shoes for Georgetown,
That's
North
what I'm
Carolina,
saying.
Oregon. I mean.
So moving down, I mean, we want to have this debate. And these are so cool in the barbershop. And I want to let TJ talk, too.
Yeah, he got the Michael Jordan haircut. Come on, guys.
But these are the kind of cool things we allow people, like, we want people to come in the shop and, like, tell us what you think. Because a lot of these are personal, right?
These are. Yeah.
Like things that are the greatest that helped you in life, whether it be like the baddest rapper, MC rapper, to the baddest basketball player. It helps you get through life sometimes because you look up to that person. You look up to what they're doing in life. So it's a big debate and it's fun.
It is.
Honestly.
It's fun. Right, it's fun to get everyone's interactions and
this is T's idea too. This time.
Big shout outs to everyone that put their 2 cents in. I know
read some comments.
Everyone down at Emily Griffith. It's actually Bridget saying over at Emily Griffith's barber program. That's the whole class down there. Of course, they all unanimous Jordan all day. Center Shaq, forward Duncan. So again,
I agree
more people. Hector, he said Mallow. That guy always loves Mallow.
I love Mallow too.
Mallow sucks, man.
He was cool when he was in Denver.
Yeah, he was good.
Everyone loved him when he was in Denver.
I did too.
I didn't.
I was pissed when he left because he didn't even like say goodbye or things.
Yeah.
And then he said,
didn't even like them.
Yeah, that's what I said. Fuck him.
And when he left, everyone hates him now, but everyone loved him when he was here.
Yeah, I was not repping Melo.
Read a couple who shots out too.
We went to Syracuse, man. That's cool.
Who got involved? We got some people involved in the questions on Facebook too, guys.
And Bobby,
you guys can't hear. Let me know.
Bobby, if you're listening, Bubs, Ginger, hey, Jordan, GOAT. I know he's getting pissed off. He called me Bobby.
Bobby did.
Bubs. He called me, gave me an earful this morning. Jordan is not the greatest. I'm like, oh, this guy. I said, call G on the radio show.
That's funny. But see, I'm in between, guys. Like, I'm always like that guy that's gonna like the Raiders. Don't quote me for that. But like, I'm a Bronco fan, but I'm always gonna give the benefit of the doubt, whether it be someone's thinking this, like I was talking about Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf. It could be like a time and date of who you think could have been.
Do you remember when Iverson crossed up Jordan?
That's what I'm saying. I remember that. And that was one of your favorite players. You haven't brought him up. I thought Iverson was the best.
Not yet.
I was surprised too.
I haven't heard it.
He's one of the greatest guards. He took a team of
the guards. He said guards.
He is one of the greatest point guards.
I thought he was the greatest player ever.
No, there's no greatest player ever.
Okay, tell us.
No one. Why? Because you're gonna tell me one-on-one Jordan would beat Shaq or Hakeem Olajuwon one-on-one.
Yeah.
I put my money down.
On what?
That he would beat him.
But they would never do it, so we wouldn't know how great he was. In their prime, Jordan in his prime, and Jordan and
that's what we always argue though. Have you noticed that when you argue with somebody, that should be the prime, right? Because how could you ever say no?
Yeah, that's instead we won't know.
But you could debate on statistics like you do all the time. We had a big old argument about Romo and being better, and he was comparing him to John Elway and Brady. Guys, if you guys don't know.
No, I said
he was comparing Romo.
Next week's. Next Monday.
People thought we were gonna fight.
Berto and G-Rad were gonna fight over Romo.
Romo. We were just talking about this guy.
There's greatness for each era.
We scared everybody in the shop.
Guys, what about Kobe? No one said Kobe, dude. Kobe changed the game too.
I'm not arguing.
Kobe dropped 80 points in the game. In today's game.
Hey, in my eyes, you know who I really liked is Hardaway. Hardaway that helped Orlando get to the finals twice year in a row, and they didn't win, but they lost. But he's overlooked a lot.
Yeah, but he also had Shaq on that team.
So what? We didn't know he was the greatest till now. Shaq was the baddest, but I mean, I'm just saying.
I don't think in his prime Jordan could get past LeBron.
Yeah.
If he got past LeBron, he wasn't getting past Kobe. One-on-one.
Sci-Fi said LeBron is trash. Jordan never teamed up with Larry Bird or Magic to go win a championship.
Good point. That's what I say. Because D Wade, a lot of the players that he won with were some of the best players that were playing in the NBA.
And then Simon said, "Who's the greatest barber of all time, yo?" That's a question for a whole other day.
Yeah, I know, right? We get into that. And honestly, my opinion on that is, if you love what you do, kind of like what you're saying, you can't ever be the best. If you're the best, go on and do something else. And that goes hand in hand with heart.
Right.
Do these players still love what they do? If you're the best, maybe go on and do something else. Maybe you're doing it for the money.
Play baseball.
See what I'm saying?
Why leave in your prime to go play baseball?
His father got murdered, okay?
So we're going to play baseball? It don't make sense to me, man. It don't make sense to me.
But you're wearing
because I like Jordan, dude. I like the shoes. I do. They look good.
So
look how good they look on me. Look under the table and look how good they look on me.
Well, you're as high as the table, so I get to see them from here. That's cool. No, I want to hear from TJ. So, okay. On this topic, guys, these topics come in the shop all the time. But I want to hear TJ because, I mean, people have said their top 5, their GOAT, put inside the time and everything. What would you say, even just top 2 in your life, it made a difference in your life? Who is the greatest in the NBA that you feel like?
Okay, I mean, I think
even new. How about give us 2, new and old, something that affected you in certain ways?
Well, definitely old and current, and all. I'm gonna stand by it all the time. Jordan. I mean, he's impacted the game. He's impacted the game ever since I was little. In the '80s, I remember my dad having an old VHS of this guy.
Let him talk. Go. I got you.
All the Michael Jordan highlights. Remember the playground? He had a little skit or a little movie, and remember watching all his highlights growing up to where he was dominating the game. I mean,
that inspired you.
And it inspired me every time we go to the park, to school. Everyone wanted to be like Jordan. Everyone sticking their tongues out. Exactly. So it's like you grew up knowing his skill, his talent. How he impacted and influenced so many people in that sport. I mean, I'm in basketball, whether it was little league or even schoolboy. I think everyone would always fight for number 23.
That's the first one.
Yeah, everyone always wore the little spandex under their shorts and the little wristbands on their forearms. So it's like he set a trend. He definitely put his thumbprint in the game today, and he's.
So hearing you talk a lot about that, it seems like you are more attracted to like people that run with heart, then, right?
Right.
So that's cool that you keep saying that, like Jordan.
With heart, he impacted. Game changer,
before social media, guys. This is before social media. So I mean, to get your name out there before, how easy it is to have. Let's take a picture and then let it go trendy or however it does it. I mean, Jordan was setting trends before it was even trendy, right?
Right.
With the heart, but that's cool. Go on.
No, but I mean, I'm not taking away from anybody. There is upcoming legends. There's probably going to be people might be passing up Jordan. I'm not saying that, but
Curry might be one.
But I'm just saying though
Curry sucks.
He put a mark in this in this game. I mean, that's one thing no one could ever take. Yeah, Curry does suck.
He's a shooter, man. That's it. You take away a jump shot, dude, he'd still be.
Watch like you.
No, he's good. He's good. Curry's good.
No, he's good. He's not an NBA.
Not that I like him.
With his heart, though.
Everybody plays with their heart.
No, they don't, bro.
Who don't?
I'll give you an example.
Harding. Mallow.
He got good, and all of a sudden he don't even play defense. Dude, I think to play defense, to be good, if you hit every shot and to come on defense, you're playing with heart. Okay, a lot of these motherfuckers just stand there and I'll go shot for shot for you. Have you noticed that?
Yes, have you watched the NBA today?
That's what I'm saying, yes.
There's no defense in the NBA.
I just said that.
I know, I'm just saying. So,
they want to go shot.
You can't say he's lazy and not playing when there is no defense.
I'm saying
the game right now.
I'm just saying that for what it is, like TJ said, for what it is now.
Hard for me is LeBron in Game 7 last year, putting that team on his back and winning that championship for him.
That's a good point. That's the best point I think you've had today. But I mean,
that's hard. That was hard.
It's about time you back someone up with your facts.
I know. Okay, so all right, I don't disagree with LeBron. I take my hat off to the guy. I just don't like his demeanor at times.
It did suck for him going to Miami. That did hurt.
Let him tell. Okay, so he rode with Jordan is the inspirational GOAT, and I think no one can argue that. But what? Okay, nowadays, now I'd say this time and age, what influences do you get from what player you think is the greatest? Whether it be KD, or Curry or LeBron?
Now
that you're at this age, like with seeing your son, who do you want him to look up to?
Well, honestly, I don't, in this game right now, there's really not anybody that impacts me the way the past did.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate to say it, but
just different
not that I'm not taking any talent from him. It's just that
no one wows you like Jordan did.
The NBA's changed.
Something like that.
It's changed.
Exactly.
I mean, they're fun to watch. Yeah, it's fun still to watch. But yeah, there's no one. I think. I mean, yeah, it's fun watching LeBron. It's fun watching Golden State and all the games and stuff like that. But
and that's how it is. Yeah, the game has changed. You said it.
It's not the same from watching
Magic
Johnson, Isaiah Thomas.
Magic Johnson was something I liked to watch too.
Yeah, that guy was talented. There's a forward for you for one of the
he could play every position if he wanted to.
Yeah. He had dribbles, handles, his
assists. He had handles, he had a shot.
A lot of people don't talk about Isaiah Thomas. Too.
Isaiah Thomas was nice. He was on one of the best.
He's one of my top fives
ever.
Well, like you said, I think still he had the chemistry. I don't think that he picked the right team. I think whoever just came on that team ended up playing good together.
If you were a Piston, you were a Piston forever. If you were a Celtic, you were a Celtic forever.
He had Bill Laimbeer.
Yeah, Laimbeer was the nastiest dude in the NBA at that time, dude.
But I'm just saying, like, just like rappers, everybody overlooks. Isaiah Thomas had a big impact because he wasn't too tall.
Like Iverson. Iverson was a small dude. I mean, like I said, he carried that team to the finals. He carried that team.
Bring that up. Do you think? Even guys out there, if you guys want to tune in, does that make like Dan Marino too? Not winning the championship, does that not make you great?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I mean, it's a nice.
I've noticed a lot of people say that.
It's a nice achievement.
Have you noticed that?
Make some great championships because that's why I was trying to go and say Bill Russell won 11. So why isn't that making him the greatest?
And statistics don't either.
Jerry Rest
championships and statistics.
Why isn't this a Jordan then?
It might be. Don't say that. Yeah. It might be in the next game.
Be careful, be a jump man on
I know, that's what I'm saying.
No, and that would be fine with me.
So, okay,
it wouldn't be.
This is the question. Minus statistics and championships, what's the legacy, legend? What makes him great? You know what I mean? I don't know. That's a big question.
I would pull in everything that you're doing for your community.
Exactly.
Around you.
There you
what
go.
You're doing with today's youth.
Way TJ felt from Jordan, how it made you feel, how it inspired you.
And like I just read this, and I don't know if it's true, how Jordan puts all his money that goes to Chicago into prisons.
Wow. I think I heard that.
Yes, and then
but
when you got but then you got these other players that are putting it towards school. Mm-hmm. LeBron puts, I think, like 500 kids through college a year.
Yeah.
Like full.
They write that off.
But he's still doing it. You don't ever hear about Jordan. Hey, Jordan sent me to school. You know what I mean? Like
if you look him up, I think he does.
I'm sure he's done a lot of outreaches, a lot of things in his
He's
career.
a billionaire.
And I'm sure he does. But like I said, I haven't. Really
so LeBron's affecting you in this time and age more probably because your sons and stuff. Because I like LeBron.
That, but it's Iverson for me was amazing because, like you said, we played the same position. I tried to, mimic his crossover. Like I said, dude, I ran like 3 miles when he crossed up Jordan, dude. I was like the happiest day of my life. Yes.
Can you see that?
Or just like
I did yesterday. I'm not even gonna lie. Jeremy, where you at, bro?
Hey, Mutombo.
I was crossing fools up yesterday at the
park. So arguably, Mutombo could be statistically wise one of the best centers ever. And I loved what Jordan did to him.
Oh, remember? He dunked on him.
So Mutombo swatted him off like a little. I seen it the other day, and then another play came up, and he actually did a 3-point play, and made it. And Mutombo was still acting back. He's a badass. Mutombo, if you guys don't know Mutombo, fucking 55 for the Nuggets. He retired as anyway. The next player of that 3-point play, Jordan hit the free throw with his eyes closed.
Oh yeah.
And told him, "Welcome to the NBA." And that shit gave me goosebumps, and to this day, because the way Mutombo, remember, he used to shake his finger. He's like an intimidating kind of fucking guy, Big old dude, swat the shit out of you. You couldn't even go over him. But then when Jordan told him, he's like,
he did. He shook
"Welcome
his
to
finger
the shook his finger." But then Jordan did it with his eyes closed. Look at him.
Yes, and see, that's the only thing that's
hard right there. That's hard.
Is I feel bad for today's youth because they don't get to watch basketball like how we got to watch basketball.
Yeah.
And that makes it sound old, but like the NBA today is soft.
Yeah.
To me, the NBA today is soft. You can't drive down the lane and just give them a foul. They'll suspend you, kick you out of the league.
Right.
I mean, if you couldn't put LeBron.
Right. You're right.
I agree. This was my thing. You couldn't put LeBron in the NBA of the past.
The generation
because
that we grew up in the 90s.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Kobe got a couple, a little bit of it, but it wasn't as much. Like, dude,
Kobe still could play like the old school, like without having like you hit me and I shoot it, I need a foul.
Yes.
Because LeBron will sit there and be like, you're like, well, you caused that. Just shoot the ball, you know? he'll duck and hit you, and then go
drawing the foul.
Yeah,
I don't like that. That's not basketball to me.
It's like getting the free.
Basketball to me. You know what I mean?
That's a good point, and that's what I was trying to say.
See, so you can't put like these players today. You can't put them in the NBA when there was like you said, Lambeer. Dude, he was
Lambeer.
He would hit you in the face and just be like, okay.
We're dropping name guys out there that you probably don't remember, but
yeah, you know what I mean? Or like Dennis Rodman when he was with the Pistons.
Oh, he was a dope defender, dude.
He was like the Von Miller of NBA.
Yeah. I think his average was like 0.2 points his whole career. He wasn't there to score points.
He was there to block your ass.
Yeah, he was gonna
defensive play you.
If you got next to that rim, he was gonna
punk you,
he was
throw
gonna
you
make
around,
sure you never wanted to drive the ball.
elbow you. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, how many fights were there back in the day? You know what I mean?
So back to the point of like the greatest of all time. So like we just said, Rodman, one of the best defensive players. You could take Reggie Miller, Chris Mullin. All that, one of the best 3-point shooters. You take all these people, but you got to look at who's the best all around. Like that's one thing why again was back to Jordan.
Legacy.
He was a defensive player. He could shoot outside. He could slam it in your face.
3 seconds left. You could throw it.
Yeah, you got.
He'll make the fucking boat go.
He was clutch. I mean, there's a lot of things that advantages to what would make
what
the person
greatest,
what the greatest is exactly.
That's a good point. See, TZ, that's why you have you on this fucking show. He just never tries to. He never tries to get involved though. How he's too busy.
Oh, this guy's busy. I'm watching you guys just blow up. That's what I'm doing.
Oh yeah.
You guys.
You guys. No, it's cool, guys.
Bird and Ernie.
Yeah, it's dope. So TJ's gonna be giving us. I'm the handsome Bert. I just need to get my eyebrows done. I got an appointment. I had to keep canceling it though. Not saying no names. Damn it.
You need a facelift.
Fuck. Hey,
So
I was gonna talk about that. When you go to a slumber party and get that tightening cream. That's what I've been using on my cheeks.
On your cheek?
I can't say it.
On your cheeks?
You know that tightening cream that makes you feel all tight?
Yeah.
I've been trying to put some
he's
on my
tightening his cheeks.
Gee. You said it.
Yeah.
I'm careful what I say on here because those slumber parties, those names could be pretty crazy. You guys know what I'm talking about. Those slumber parties.
I know what you're talking about.
Girls have those slumber parties overnight.
Parties where your cheeks
and then you.
end up all
they have.
That's not a good slumber party.
I'm not right now.
We can't relate. We
I'm titling my Dan Aykroyd.
Anyway, so yes, Jordan was the greatest of that time. There's still players right now.
Did you listen to that? Berto admitted it. Wow, on the air.
Greatest of that time.
Say it one more time.
Greatest of that time, of the 90s.
One more time. Here, let's Snapchat it. Chatter.
So what's your excuse for when Jordan went to the Wizards?
He was lost.
Yeah, no.
He didn't want. Hey, when people want to retire,
he didn't have anything to prove.
When you want to retire, bro, it's like the end of an era. It gets scary.
Yeah.
When you're. No, listen. Think about your time limit in life. If you're only supposed to live till 72 years old and you're like already 58, fuck. I mean, shit.
I'm a billionaire.
He golfs 28 holes a day.
I'm not gonna be scared.
They were saying,
I'm a billionaire. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
I'd probably create a cool school and do all kinds of cool stuff with my money. I'd give it out. Help people. Plant seeds of
happiness. And I would put you in the running for the greatest barber because you're helping the community around.
Yes.
I always have.
You always have been
No.
the
No. Giving back. I always try to give back. Like you got family out there that have 4 or 3 more people in the family, I'll knock them down to like $5. Don't you do that? I try to do that.
Oh yeah.
If there's like 4 of you guys, you got a dad and like 2 sons and a cousin. Come in, I'll knock the price down.
Yeah.
Let's give him back a little bit just because it's like fuck. When dad comes in, he spent 3 boys. You're spending $100 or something. I know.
So see, that's good. We've developed these questions. We're able to have a topic, a lot of interaction.
Mm-hmm.
And we will have a shop at a hoop at the shop soon.
Yes. Play some horse.
Yeah, we're
gonna get TJ into it.
Competitions going.
So I know me and Berto talk, but we have TJ on here because he's been having some great ideas, and I just wanna. It's cool to have him on here, and he's the one that's been making up the questions, guys. So if you guys have a good question, get a hold of him. Text our number, and I might be having somebody be running the Instagram page for here. She actually works with us.
Stay tuned next week. Question will be is
why would Romo fit?
How about this one? Is dating in the barbershop good? Whether it be coworkers or clients, is it healthy?
Yeah, it can be. The divine intervention. You know what I'm saying?
We don't want to open a discussion this show.
Why?
Save for next show.
I can sit there and say all kinds of good shit.
I bet you could.
You could probably pave the wave of how people should be acting or how could they act.
Oh, man.
Oh, look at TJ's giving me the grandpa face. Please don't talk like that, G. So, shouts out to Alexandria, United States of America. We got Broomfield, we got Spain, we have Tucumán, Mexico. If I said that right.
Broomfield, man, come see me for a cup.
Turkey,
nice.
Canada, that's Hamilton to be exact. Turkey, Istanbul, dang, Istanbul, Turkey. That's the capital, guys. That's the shit.
Istanbul.
Istanbul. Instables. So shouts out to everybody, guys, and I always appreciate the show. It's always exciting. I never thought we'd be having the interaction we've had. Thanks to Berto, thanks to TJ and the Scissorhand Development crew for allowing us, and even Mr. Henry Archuleta for allowing us to get our names out there, the word.
Most definitely.
And this show is something that kind of goes up the realm of anything like our life.
Anything.
Everything. Yeah, so I think that's why we're trying to promote the show so much, is because it can help anybody in life. It's not just about barbering, but letting everybody know barbers can help you, and there's more to us than meets the eye.
No.
We help people in so many different ways. And
it's a good show. It's a good show. You get input. Like I said, if you're a barber out there or owner or even entrepreneur, get a hold of G, get a hold of Berto, set up a time, come on here. It's a good time.
It's fun. Get your name out there. And guys, the thing is with this show, we're trying to reach the worldwide basis. So anybody that has a signal that can tap into the KUHS of Denver can get on, and our text line will be open. Like I said, we're going to be more interactive. That was actually a good idea for Mr. TJ Borja here to get more interactive, and maybe here we'll be having a phone line on so we could actually take calls.
That'd be dope. Take callers,
and let people actually hear some of our viewers from whether it be Spain or somewhere.
Or Istanbul.
Right now. Yeah. Good. Actually, you calling right now. Anyone listening in? You want to actually talk live?
First one to call gets a back rub from TJ and a Brazilian wax from Berto.
Ooh.
Males count.
720-386-0513. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Call in. Call in now.
720-386.
Berto's on the lines waiting.
0513. So yeah, guys, before we wrap it up, so on the show too is how we've been trying to just stick on certain topics that go on, and so we could actually get our point across. Our show was starting, we'd be talking about this, and that's what's fun about the show and what we talk about in the shop. But just so we could get out what our point is, and that's why I said we're always trying to move with love. And TJ's ideas with who's the greatest, who helps you out in life, and the greatest of something always inspires people, and I've always seen that, whether it be basketball or someone that inspired you, whether it be Michael Jackson, someone that, I remember putting on this, I didn't have a red one, but I had a all zipper gray one, and I thought I was Michael Jackson, a little fat boy with a messed up bowl cut, freaking thinking, you know what I mean? The inspiration is what I'm talking about, though. So.
We got a live call. Alberto.
Yes, we are.
We got the first Brazilian wax going on right now.
Yep.
So TJ, since we got you on the line too, I know you said the greatest is
TJ. This little Stevie.
The greatest is Michael Jordan, but I also heard you bring up Chris Mullin. Would you say the Dream Team too? That was if you guys don't know, the Dream Team was what we grew up with.
Oh, that was the dream.
That was the dope shit.
Team. They're untouchable, gold medal,
gold medals, and that inspired me a lot because I remember that summer when they won all the golds in that summer, the winter or
they're
the summer
just dominating all the countries. Just
he wants it back. Are you there?
Put on the little thing. Look, here's a little thing right here. Hold on. We have a call. We have a live caller going on live.
Oh, I got an iPhone 7 on me.
Oh, this guy.
We're going in.
Okay, so you're on speaker.
You're on speakerphone right now.
Oh, nice. Well, I was just calling for the back massage.
The back massage?
Since I'm the second caller, I'll take the toe massage.
Here, put it to the mic.
He's calling the
Okay, to the mic.
Okay, go ahead.
TJ.
Go ahead.
You heard that back massage you called in?
Yeah, I heard the back massage and I was like, sold.
So we got a back massage going out to TJ today. Do you want your Brazilian wax?
I won't be until Wednesday or Thursday next week, so that coupon good and valid.
Come in Wednesday. Wednesdays, you get it.
Is it valid?
Wednesdays is your slow day, so that's the go or no?
No, Wednesday's the day I'm not there, so G will be able to take care of you. He'll get you right.
Will one of your talent barbers fill in for that back massage for you? Because Berto seems to have some nice small hands.
Small hands.
Who is that?
He's gonna take you to the back break room
Man,
too.
you got a little body. You just little. You just little.
Little hands, little body.
Hey, wee body. Big old head, little body.
So yeah, for the viewers out there, we got a back massage going out from TJ Moore. You guys call in, we'll get you one too. Holla back.
All right, here we back.
We already sold one.
First one sold.
We already gave away one.
See, that's
I
what's
gotta
fun.
get back to work, guys.
All right, peace, though, Stevie.
Nuts.
That's dumb.
Hey, speaking of massage, though, we have
Shake my damn head. Shake my head. What about Grant Hill?
No, okay. Before you started, I was telling him the Dream Team.
Oh yeah, Dream Team. Berto,
I know, I was just
Berto was
saying.
too young to know about Dream Team. I think
Who's the one college player that was on that Dream Team?
they had all professionals.
No,
on
they
that.
had
on the
no.
'88 Olympic Dream Team.
Yes.
There was no college.
Yes, there was one position, and you had to fill it with a college player.
I don't remember. I remember hearing that, but I don't remember. Chris Mullen?
Nope.
It
It was Christian Leitner
Christian Leitner?
from Duke.
Oh, you would know, like, this.
Yeah, Berto.
So no, like a lot guys out there. Well, I brought up the Dream Team, and that had a big influence on me. Like seeing them play all together from Magic to Jordan.
That was dope.
I loved it, bro.
It
So
was
like,
it was real dope.
to see that, and that was like the most hard.
So that's what we're trying to. I was trying to.
Like
say
I don't
was
see that
about
no more. I don't see that no more.
30 for 30, the greatest game never played.
And I love that. And if you guys haven't seen it, go see it. It's called
Yeah,
30 for
YouTube.
30. It was
I suggest you do
the
it.
greatest game at never seen. And when I first seen the title, I didn't understand, but it was actually the Dream Team playing a one-on-one.
Playing 5-on-5 with each other.
Yeah, playing five. But I just say one-on-one.
No, I got you. But because it was
Kind of like everybody picked a player and they were going 5-on-5, and it was like all split up from Jordan, the greatest players playing like a scrimmage 5-on-5 game. So tight. And I didn't see it till probably like last year, like late summer.
Yeah, dude, I could watch that.
Have you seen it,
over
T?
and over.
No, I haven't seen it.
I
I need to
do.
see it. I need to see it.
It's
Dude,
awesome,
it's
bro.
dope.
You guys
So-
told me about it. But I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
A little bit towards so they it's the Dream Team. They're in Barcelona, and they run it. Chuck Dayton, who's the coach? I forgot the coach's name.
The
right
Duke coach, wasn't it?
now. No, that's now. He was the coach of the Pistons. He just passed away actually.
I was trying to remember,
Chuck?
but go ahead.
Anyways, he ran a 5-on-5 game,
Like a scrimmage. It was
like
to
a scrimmage,
practice.
and they ran it like a game. Closed doors, no media. There's only a couple cameras, and it's an amazing, amazing show. It's a great game. I mean, it probably was the greatest
Because
game.
the way they have narrated by the players and the way Magic
and
talks about
Yeah,
it.
the way Magic was the instigator, bro.
And the way
Magic
he-
was TJ.
But the way he talks
Magic
about
was
it
TJ.
is he said Jordan just got to this other level and got pissed. Shut up, I blew this thing. Got pissed and took it to another level, and that's in Magic's words.
Magic's words. He said,
says,
"We have a new king."
we have a new king on the floor, because he was instigating it and doing all these trick plays, talking shit. Who's gonna win? Jordan took over the whole game and just went off. He went off, took over the game, and won the game against the old schoolers. Like all
Nice.
the older.
Yeah.
You have to see
gotta
it. It's
watch it.
dope,
I gotta
bro.
watch
It gives you chills.
It does, and it will, and it'll tell you. I mean, they tell you because Magic was on the verge of leaving the NBA because of his HIV case. Barkley was already towards the end.
Gotcha.
Bird, they show Bird with ice packs on his knees.
Yeah.
I mean, all these players were coming. Careers were coming to an end, They even said, we have somebody it's Jordan's NBA now.
So
it's his NBA now.
So you guys do your homework. We're gonna be having a question every week, and I think that gets everybody involved. But we're also gonna be doing what we do here, is keeping it fresh. We're probably gonna be having some haircuts, maybe Burrow lining me up on the show. More guests. I'm gonna try to get into a hold of some more girl barbers coming up. Maybe just offer some more information about getting better as a woman barber in the industry. And what a great topic today, guys. TJ, I really appreciate just having this idea because I feel like it adds to the show and it actually captures what a barbershop talk could be like in a show. You know what I mean?
Right.
You start talking debate. At the end of the debate, Berto's saying, yeah, he's the GOAT. So, I mean, hey, we got him on tape or live digital radio saying that he's the GOAT. But I agree. To end the show.
He did change the game a lot.
He changed the game in our era, but like I said, the time and
he did get crossed by Iverson.
Yeah, he did.
He did get crossed.
And before we start entering, before I say the words of the day and everybody say bye, let's say thank you to TJ and for him stopping by and
right on.
And
thank you guys for having me.
Send us off with a good talk about what you may feel and to give a little advice to our listeners out there today. Just to leave us at that.
Just everyone out there, grinding, doing what they love to do, what they're passionate about, keep the drive alive, and continue to press on. It's all life is short. Life is short. So you want to, as John would say, have life by the balls. Made in the shade. Made in the shade.
But you're right. Life does go quick, guys. Follow your dreams. Is that what you're leaving us with, TJ?
Yes, sir. Big shout outs to, again, all the barber community all around, all the local, my cousin over there at Splash.
Shouts out to Splash.
Everyone doing local businesses and, support them. Everyone that's, taking a chance and stepping out on faith, like Fidel, my good homie Fidel, he just opened up a boxing gym, Turk. You got the fitness gym. Everyone's out there, trying to do things. It's amazing.
Yeah, shouts out to everybody. And leaving it at that, man, move with love. I think if you can't take risk and be okay and be at peace when you're doing it, you're never going to do it. You're always going to think about what if. And this goes to show you, TJ started the scissor hands and look at who came around and we came together. So
came together like Voltron.
There you go. And shouts out to everybody. Keep listening. We're gonna probably be having Beastin coming on. I want Tomasito Hustle Entertainment probably to come have a slot. 303's been busy. They're gonna probably come in. We'll have some of the barbers or them come talk. So keep stay in tune and keep it fresh, guys. We're gonna keep trying to keep everything fresh here at the studio and stay innovative. Love and press on. Shouts out to all the barbershops that always show love and appreciate what we're trying to do here. And shouts out to my good friend TJ for coming in, showing the love for me and Berto. Berto's always fun to hang out with, and thank you again, Berto.
Always a pleasure.
Next week, guys, another question. Get involved. Get on. Talk to us. Tell us what you think. It's always good to hear what you guys have to say. Appreciate the support.
Live, laugh, love, guys.
Love. Thank you. Thank you for watching, listening. Shouts out. Barbershop Talk. We out.
We out.
Much love. Thank you to
all the live viewers. Thank you for responding. Thank you for the questions. Once again, we got the infamous TJ Mora. Yo. We got G-Rad, a.k.a. Red Stripe.
Pink now.
Oh, pink.
It's going to go blue.
Salmon.
So much love, everybody.
Yes,
I'm rocking a Jordan jersey. Yes, I'm rocking Jordan shoes. But it's all good, though. Never mind.
I know my phone's going to die. I knew my phone was going to die.
Good night.